Hello there, Aquarius. I hope you are keeping well, my dears. This is your collective love reading. It's going to run from mid-June right the way up until July the 11th. Just to let you know, guys, or you probably know already, it is a collective reading. It's not going to fit for everybody, but by all means, claim messages that do, drop those that don't. I'm being told now straight away to point out your North Node sign. That's your karmic journey as such. So if you was to go to a star sign calculator, input your particulars and go down to your North Node sign and see what star sign that is, and go and listen to that reading as well, and you may gain more from that reading than you will your sun reading, sun sign reading, because it's not going to fit for you every week. Okay, so this 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands and Ace of Wands in reverse. Here's the croaky throat. Sorry guys, it's the incense. This is what's gone down in your recent past. Now remember guys, we're all on different timelines. So recent past, I'd say 6 weeks either side of the reading dates. So for some of you, this may have happened right the way back at the beginning of May. For others of you, you may not even have reached this point yet. You may not get to this point. Could possibly be a completely predictive reading, and you may not get to this point, your recent past, until sometime in August. But just adjust it accordingly. And as we said before, claim the messages that do fit and just drop those that don't. So I feel there's been an aim here, and it's been successful. I feel it's for yourselves, Aquarius, to get to a place of contentment, emotional contentment within. You've prioritised yourself, you've reinvested your time back into yourself, giving yourself that space, giving yourself that understanding. But I'm feeling there's somebody here, this isn't going to fit for all of you, that is worried that you're going to be influenced, even possibly by readings, and they don't want you to be influenced. They're still looking to, I'm just going to apply pressure for them to try and get their own way, shall we say, to win you round. But it's just not happening this time. Okay, so let's see what we can get on this 9 of Cups for you. Can I take a clarifier on this 9 of Cups, please, Spirit? Okay, and there we have Page of Wands. I feel they've come in over enthusiastically, your party towards you. If it is, you've got a party returning. As if they're coming back a new reformed person. If that isn't them, I feel like I'm being blocked here. And the reason I feel like I'm being blocked is because that's the energy that I'm picking up on. As if, yeah, your party doesn't want you to be influenced by anything, or whoever it is that you're investing your thoughts into as of this moment. If that isn't their energy, the Page of Wands, I feel that's you. You've had a mini breakthrough. You found something that's reignited something within you, and you're moving forward. But I feel there's a return of somebody or something from the past that used to be able to gain some type of control over you, and it's not possible now. It's not working anymore. What else do we have on this Page of Wands, please, Spirit? What do we have on this Page of Wands? Yeah, I'm hearing you found new direction. Temperance. You found something that you can invest your time into that will be bringing you some type of balance. Got quite a bit of Sagittarius coming up in this reading as well. Alternatively, I feel there may be a relationship that wasn't working previously, and someone has come back now, your party, or whoever it is you're investing your thoughts into, and they're in a better place. They're wanting to come to you with some type of proposal that they're feeling really passionate about. And the Temperance card is, they feel there's something there that can be worked on, but they'd want to take their time with it. It's going to require patience, and they're just going to want to do it one step at a time. They don't want this overwhelm. It's as if this Page of Wands energy, it'll be there inside, that passion and wanting to become completely engrossed in whatever the feelings is that's between the both of you, but they're holding it back. They're keeping it within. There's like this I'm feeling an energy of wanting to go around telling everybody, or they're wanting to go around telling everybody of how excited they are of this new opportunity with yourself maybe, or this news, but they're so scared of getting it wrong. I'm just hearing reformed now. I'm then hearing Alcoholics Anonymous. So for some of you, there may have been some type of separation within a relationship previously because of difficulties someone was having. Maybe with alcohol, sorry, do apologise. And they spent time on themselves and they really have changed and come to some clarity. But people don't realise as well that Temperance card, it is about duality too. It's about two people coming together on a spiritual level and really working in alignment with each other into something long-term, big and prosperous further down the line. Something that they both know is worthwhile. Also as well, that Temperance card comes out to me when there is dabblings of witchcraft, because it's like the alchemy, bringing together of elements to try and manipulate energy. And manipulation isn't always bad. We do manipulate things, but it's to manipulate the energy to get our desired outcome. Let's see what we've got on this 10 of Wands then. Sagittarius again. So what have we got on this 10 of Wands then, please, Spirit? The Empress. There's wanting of a rebirth here. I'm hearing wanting to do it right this time. And they're stressed out, completely, well and truly stressed out, because they're not sure when to propose something to you, if they haven't said something to you already. Or if they do suggest something, maybe of coming back together because they've changed. They're concerned about being knocked back. This Ace of Wands energy, double Ace of Wands in reverse. My goodness. And the King of Swords in reverse as well. I've got a feeling you've gone quiet on them. That's your energy, Aquarius. That's also Capricorn energy as well. There's fear here, there's worry here. They've got this overwhelm of how they want to disclose something to you, or how they want to be upfront about something. Their feelings, it's something passionate, but they really need to get it off their chest, and they can't bring themselves to do it at the moment, because I feel they've finally reached a place where they're balanced within themselves, if that Nine of Cups isn't your energy, and they're worried that if they approach you and don't get the response that they want, they're putting themselves in a position of vulnerability, and it may break them again. And they've worked hard to get to the place, the contentment, the place that they are now. They've worked hard to get to that place within. Remember, guys, reverse the roles. I'll take you over now to how your party's coming into the reading. So we've got the Four of Wands there. Aries energy, doesn't have to be, but this is about celebration. This is about outdoor gatherings. Can be about socialising, can be the community card, but there's something celebratory here. Can be seen as a twin flame card, but they're coming into the reading as, I'm just hearing with a flare of energy, feeling optimistic about something and wanting you to feel that with them. And there we have that 10 of Wands again. Sagittarius energy. What have we got on this 10 of Wands, please, Spirit? Page of Swords, it's in reverse. That can be your energy. And 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. There's a need to get off their chest what it is they're feeling as of this moment. There's a big responsibility here, and there's wanting to redo something, redo a situation with you. And I'm hearing again, do it right this time. I'm feeling though, guys, that you may have withdrawn yourselves as well, because there's that King of Swords energy that's up at the back. That's in reverse. King of Swords, even though that may be you coming up in the reading, it is your card, but it doesn't have to be. It can be somebody that's been quite cutting with their words, very straight to the point, or somebody that's just gone quiet and completely withdrawn everything from the other party. But that Page of Swords as well can be going quiet on somebody that you may be quite irritable with them. Or possibly that Page of Swords is they're trying to find something out. They're trying to find some clarity out, something about you, to know when to drop this Ten of Wands. They want to make sure things are balanced this time, but they're not able to gain any information. They can't, I'm getting this vibe, they can't quite get to you. They can't seem to grasp hold of you. Whether that's because there's distance in between the both of you and there's limitations with how they can contact you as of this moment, or it may be that you're living together and there's not full understanding as of this moment because you've not been on the same page. Let's see what else we can get then on this King of Cups, because the position of this King of Cups in reverse in the spread is this is how they feel towards you as of this moment. Overwhelm of emotions, not able to keep them regulated. King of Cups, when he's in the upright, is somebody that's able to balance empathy with logic, yet their own emotions, they're kept in the background. King of Cups can be Libra, Scorpio energy, doesn't have to be. But let's see what we can get for you on this. And there's the first card, Chariot card. There's doubt there, there's anxiety there. It's taken me back to the cards that were up at the top, of them wanting to be able to disclose something, but there's concern that if they disclose it, it's not going to unfold in the way that they want it to. And the next card out of the deck is Two of Swords. That itself, Libra energy. What have we got on this Two of Swords as well, please, Spirit? And a Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands being Sagittarius, Capricorn energy again. For some of you, I feel this is a twin flame connection, or you feel it's your twin flame. And the party you're involved with, Aquarius, remember it's not going to fit for all of you. He's already in a connection. It's just not working out for them at the moment. And there's a possibility that they are in the King of Swords in reverse energy. And I feel there is a Queen of Swords in reverse here as well. That King of Swords, just because it is an Capricorn or Aquarius card, it doesn't mean that it's applying to you, Aquarius. It can be another party. It's just how it's positioned or how it aligns with the astrology. What else can you give me on this Queen of Wands, please, Spirit? What else can you give me? What further clarity? They're not giving me a card here. Yep, they're not giving me a card, and they're now drawing me to that moon in reverse energy, as if there's something hidden here, something that isn't meant to come out. The High Priestess, more silence. Someone's being kept quiet here. Oh dear. The High Priestess can be seen as another energy, another person, but I feel it's the energy of this Queen of Wands of needing to be kept in the background. Somebody doesn't want to open up and acknowledge the overwhelm of emotions that they've got here, because they feel they'll possibly be challenged by something further down the line that will put them in a position of vulnerability. Maybe, Aquarius, it's a party returning to you and you're now with somebody else. But something's being hidden here. There's been investment into a connection where one person, maybe you, Aquarius, felt a certain way. You offered that, you suggested that. And the party you were involved with didn't feel the same. You've moved on. They've realised now there is feelings there, but they're scared of returning to see whether your feelings towards them are still the same. But there's something in the background here. I'm hearing there's someone on standby. Okay, let's move over to the moon that's in reverse. So, Spirit, what do we have on the moon card in reverse? The position this is in within the spread. This is what's going on in their environment as of this moment that apparently we're not aware of. Oh my goodness. Brought 2 cards out there, which is the Hangman energy, Pisces, and 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Dear me. What I'm getting through is someone's wanting to progress with them here, and they're just stalling. I feel they may have returned to an ex, or they're involved with somebody, your party, as of this moment, who wants more from the connection than they do. And they're preventing this moving forward. Or they're preventing a block because they want to move forward towards you. Or they're witnessing you. They're witnessing you moving on. And it's worrying them. I'm getting a sense of nerves now. And they might not get the chance to say what they want to say. The Star card, there's you in reverse. Or reach their goal, get to where they want to be, get to a place of contentment, get to a place of hope to restore whatever it is that they messed up before. They feel they won't get the opportunity to get to that place now, it's too far gone. But whatever it is that they're investing the time into as of this moment, if it doesn't fully concern you, it's not working. It's definitely not working. Something's being rejected here. And with that Page of Cups, I feel like somebody is coming to them with a proposal or something more committal, and they are blocking it. They're blocking that progression with the Hangman energy. They've gained insight with that Hangman energy. It's as if they're trying to make the relationship or whatever it is that's going on at their end stagnant. It's as if they're trying to contribute to the energy. Okay, let me zoom you out a little bit here, guys. So this place now, King of Swords within the spread. This is what they want from the connection with you as of this moment. That's you loud and proud there again. They want you to communicate. They want you to start communicating. I'm feeling that King of Swords up at the top. That was in reverse. That was you. That was you maybe in a place of fear. You didn't take them up on an opportunity. Maybe it was just a passionate opportunity, and that was why you kind of knocked it on the head and pushed it to the side, because you wanted maybe something more than that in the past, but it was rejected. You may have said some harsh words to them because of the way they come at you. But this King of Swords in reverse, they want to be able to communicate with you. They want you to come out of that silence I'm feeling that you've gone into. What have we got on this King of Swords, please, Spirit, of how the party feels towards Aquarius? There's Temperance again. Spirit told me to change deck, and now we can see why, because the duplicate cards are coming out. They want an investment this time, yeah? They want to start it slow. But there's a Queen of Swords here, guys. Virgo, Libra, that's either in the way, but they're waiting to move, which is on their end or your end. But there's an overwhelm. There's an overwhelm of them wanting to make themselves clear and get straight to the point. Eight of Pentacles, that's in reverse. But they just don't know how they're going to move it forward. They don't know how they're going to move it forward. I'm starting to wonder if you've gone back to an ex, Aquarius, and you're working on something now that wasn't. I'm hearing ultimatum, whether some of you gave this party an ultimatum to get their act together, and they're working on it. They're working on turning the situation around. They're now seeing value in what it was that you've seen value in. And they're working on turning that situation around. But there's another energy around here somewhere that is trying to get through, trying to reveal how they feel. And you've withdrawn and concentrated on something that wasn't previously working. You were investing in it, but it wasn't working. But you had to put your foot down somewhere, but they're not getting clarity. They're not getting any communication on how something is going on at your end as of this moment. But they want to work on something with you. They want to move it forward. They're desperate to communicate here. What have we got with this Eight of Wands? What have we got with the Eight of Wands, please, Spirit? More Sagittarius energy. The Fool. And what have we got with the Fool energy? The Page of Wands now in reverse. There's massive doubt there. That's the stress. That's up at the top. They're doubting whether you'll take them seriously again. Maybe it was that you put your foot down with somebody. You both went your separate ways, and then now they're coming back and they're wanting to re-establish the connection again. You've moved on, or may have gone back to an ex, or it may have been a third party connection where you was willing to leave your partner, your long-term partner, for this party. But there's concern here that if they return, you're not going to feel the same way. That opportunity is gone. And that Page of Wands, there's doubt there, there's anxiety here. It's on repeat. Even though they feel that way, they don't think you'll feel that way. And I feel this is where that Nine of Swords is coming in. Okay, let's take you over to what Spirit is suggesting that you work on as of this moment to help you move forward energetically. Now remember, guys, this is just guidance. You don't have to do it. But it's just a bit of guidance from Spirit, and hey, what's the harm in that? So what have we got on this Two of Swords then, please, Spirit, and this Death card? Knight of Wands. And the Hierophant. This is about making a decision here, really looking at something for what it is, logically. Yeah, the card there, the Two of Swords, you can see the water behind, which does represent the emotions. And the lady there has turned her back on it, and also protecting that heart chakra and keeping her eyes blindfolded. So there's not wanting to acknowledge what's actually happening, but I feel like there needs to be more of a logical approach here, and it will tie up a cycle for you. Sometimes applying the best approach isn't always what we want to do. It's the most sensible and the best thing for us to do. I'm getting like a dilute version of the Justice card here with this Two of Swords, as if to gain that equilibrium, to gain that fairness, to go in the right direction, to get everything that you need further down the line, to tie up all the loose ends. With this Two of Swords, it's about making the right move, putting the emotions behind. I'm thinking logistically, looking at the whole picture here, not being passionately led or impulsively led. This Knight of Wands energy is a wishy-washy energy, and I feel this is related to the Death card of bringing an end to it. It is just a night energy. If it is this party, this Knight of Wands energy is the party that you've been involved with, they may come back and it may be a strong spiritual connection that's there, but it's not the most committal. It's not like it's a king. What else have we got on this Hierophant, please, Spirit? It's now time, they're telling me while I'm shuffling the cards, for you to let your guard down. And by letting your guard down, you'll gain your answers. You'll see something for what it really is, and you will move forward, and it won't be as painful as what you think. Yeah, and there's the Nine of Wands and the Moon card. A responsibility will be dropped and things will become clear. Things that were hidden will become clear and will be revealed for what it really is. And then there we have, and this tried to come out of the pack before. I feel revealing that it's a manipulative energy, or somebody's trying to get their own way here, and there's like a brat type approach that comes with it, and it's being cautious of that, being cautious that there's not full honesty here with their intentions, shall we say. It's as if they don't want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you either, and it really is playing on their mind that they've lost control, they're losing control, and they can't see or delve into what it is that you're now investing your time into. It is about taking that blindfold off, seeing a situation for what it is. Maybe to try and get your answers, you need to do more meditation, more chakra cleansing meditation, if that's your thing, or even running it by a friend. But a more logical approach needs to be applied here, where you just focus on moving forward and what it is that you're now investing your time into. Push that energy to the side for time being, and you'll realise you will come to some resolve here, the conclusion. I hope it's been of help, Aquarius. It's been an absolute joy as always doing your reading, and I look forward to catching up with you around about the 11th. Over and out. Bye.